WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
There's a new financial empowerment center located in the Wayne County Treasurer's Office on the 5th floor of 400 Monroe in Detroit.
If you or someone you know needs help with their finances, budgeting, and making monthly payments, the Detroit Financial Empowerment Center can help.
Wayne Metro Community Action Agency has counselors ready to provide free one-on-one counseling to help you address issues related to utility bills, taxes, and other financial matters. We can also help you improve your credit score.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Friday once again. We've entered into the first week of November, and as always, if you were looking for the weekly broadcast of Ask Welfare Rights, you've been successful. We are here. My name is Maureen Taylor, and I work with the Michigan Welfare Rights Organization, and you are about to get an official welcome from the national chairperson of the National Welfare Rights Union, and that would be Marion Kramer. So, Marion, please tell folks good morning.
Good morning. I know a lot of you woke up and was shocked that it was so cold outside. I wanted to sing that song all the way home today morning, if it is cold. Remember that a few things we shouldn't have to tell you over and over again, but I understand you have matured like Maureen.
Matured nothing. Tired of telling people the same thing over and over again.
Well, you still can.
You can tell them.
We're at WHPR, and we want to make sure that you do participate. Call either one of those numbers that we will tell you about, be they on the TV, or I'm about to list them again. The call-in numbers are 313-868-0642. The second number?
No such number.
That you can call in. What is no such number?
You said the wrong numbers.
868-0342.
You said 6342.
Okay, stay over there on your side.
Okay. 868-0342. What's the other one?
868-0351 and 868-0351 and 313-868-4336. If you are on the computer, you can call us at the website, and that is www.tv33 WHPR.com. So let's get ready, because I know a lot of us have a lot to do today on a Saturday morning. So where are we going?
On a Saturday morning?
Huh? I mean Friday morning. I can't never get these days together.
Hold on a moment. We've got a call. This might be our Highland Park call. Good morning, caller. Thank you for calling Ask Welfare Rights. You are on the air. Caller, thank you for calling Ask Welfare Rights. You are on the air. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can now. Good morning.
You sound good.
Oh, happy Friday, my queen.
Happy Friday to you.
All right, thanks. My concern is there's too much backbiting and fighting and division going on. The election is over now, and we need to just continue to do what we need to do, and that is hold the fighters to their feet and our feet to complete the mission that we need to fight for justice, peace, and fairness for all of us.
Okay, caller, say it again. Your voice is going in and out. Say it again.
I'm understanding. I'm hearing
Okay, just a minute, Mr. Engineer, that's a little bit too low.
People need to understand negative divide continues to cause our divide. The election is over. We have to get over it and work together to hold the fight under these people's feet and our feet to make sure that we get the justice and fairness that we need.
Okay, sounds like you're saying that the election is over, and what we're going to have to do is to move on and continue to do the work that we need to do to help and support our community. Is that, did I get it right?
You got it. Oh, you got that right, sister.
Okay, okay.
Now, there is a meeting November the 16th, so we got time to get that information
November
out.
15th.
I don't know if everybody is computer savvy because everything is Zoom meetings.
Okay, now, you said a meeting or something on November 15th. Is that what I heard?
November the 16th, the city council evening community meeting.
Okay, all righty, between now and...
Tuesday, so we got time to get that out.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. Between now and then, we have a chance to get a little bit more detail about that. And we plan on following up with all things. The election, in fact, is over. But we've got some big issues to deal with. 500,000 people registered to vote. 20% showed up. All right, and less. So, you know, we need to figure out what we can do, what we need to do to get elected or to get registered voters involved. So we got a lot, and then we're in danger now. We did not support Proposal P. We did not support the proposal that said should residents in Detroit have some familiarity, some involvement with financial decisions that happen in the city. And the voters said no. We don't need to have anything to do with that, and elected officials should make all those decisions. So we are in a pot right now where everybody else is going to make decisions about how we spend money. And I'll say this last thing. I heard it yesterday that the car races are going to, they're going to come off of Belle Isle. And people were complaining about that on Belle Isle, and now they'll be rescheduled for the streets of downtown Detroit. And downtown Detroit. So I just wonder how many people in downtown Detroit knew that and approved of that. You know, I don't live in downtown Detroit, and I'm tired of fighting other people's battles. So, you know, again, people are being told this is what we're going to do with your money. So, caller, I think you're on target there, okay?
All right. Love y'all.
And love you back, and thank you so much, caller.
Okay, I'll call back if I get any new information.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right. Caller, you've been very patient. Thank you for calling, and thank you for reaching out to Welfare Rights. Caller, you're on the air. Caller, are you there? Hello, caller, you're there. All righty, we'll let you call back. All right, Marion, wanted to say a few things. In the last week or so, Dwayne Cook. And Dwayne Cook was very close to Welfare Rights, a tremendous organizer and a fighter, a school teacher, always in the battle to fight for the rights of working teachers, a very important task, and had been living out, he and his family, his wife, and adult children been living out on the West Coast for quite a while now, and he passed. And I know that that is a great pain for a lot of folks because he was very, very well known as a superb teacher and a fighter in for the rights of school teachers, and wanted to what's the phrase, we wanted to say his name, so we done lost Dwayne Cook, and that's a big loss. Caller, thank you for being patient, and thank you for calling Welfare Rights. Caller, you are on the air.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Hi, I tried to call earlier. Got a phone drop. This is Linda Wheeler, the Highland Park News.
Okay.
Good rising, everybody.
Alrighty, good morning, and we're ready for our Highland Park report. Go ahead.
November the 2nd, Highland Park for City Council, District 1, partial term. Glenn McDonald, 213 votes.
Oh, she's giving the
62%.
results.
Devlon Jackson, 129 votes.
Miss Jackson
38%.
won. Okay, so the winner is Miss Jackson?
McDonald.
Miss Johnson, I'm sorry. So,
McDonald.
oh, no, I'm sorry. Say is cracking up a little bit. Say the name again.
Glenda McDonald.
Miss McDonald. She's the winner of that race.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
Congratulate Devlon Jackson in her short term, how she organized citywide cleanup this summer and last year. She did a tremendous job. She cleaned up the. She's going to do a citywide band choir because she is a flute player. She's our Pied Piper of the park.
Okay. That's the young lady that played the flute at the recent Highland Park Town meeting, right?
That's right.
Yeah, she's right up there. She's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All righty.
Yeah.
Well, now I hope that residents of Highland Park will be looking forward to Ms. McDonald's tenure as she moves the city in a direction that we hope will be positive. What other news from Highland Park, Miss Linda, do you want to share with us?
Well, next Tuesday is our regular school board.
Next Tuesday is the school board meeting?
Yes.
Okay, and is that a virtual event?
It's a Zoom event, yes.
Okay, all righty. And what time does that start?
6 p.m.
So 6 p.m. there's a virtual school board meeting. And is there does Highland Park have a school?
Yes.
I'm just checking because for a long time I'm not sure. Highland Park's got schools again.
We've got one charter.
Okay, you got a charter school.
Mm-hmm.
All righty, and charter school, the emphasis being on the word school, that means there are children in the building. Is that right?
Well, the count is about 200 students at Barber Elementary. That's K through.
Okay, your voice too is going in and out, so we'll have to check with RJ, find out if he paid the phone bill, because the voice is going in and out. So I heard you say Barber, K through 6?
K through 8.
K through 8, okay. All right, well, these are children, charter, public, private, secret. All the children have to be supported.
Yes.
They all have to be helped, especially during this period of COVID, so I do understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I do, and I hope this doesn't go out, but I was to a friend. He was looking on the website of the COVID outbreaks in different of Michigan and Florida.
COVID outbreaks. Yeah, there are COVID outbreaks all over the state, all over the county, all over the city. This is very true. Now that children 11 and under, 11 to 5, can be vaccinated, maybe we can curtail some of those figures. But you are correct. You are correct. There is a problem, and we have to be more vigilant about wearing masks, showing our kids, you got to be a little bit more careful, and it's very hard for them,
Yes, it
because they want to hug their buddies, and, I understand all that, but this is coming from the practice of safety in the house. Mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, we have to explain to our children that these are dangerous times. We cannot see the COVID virus. We're about to announce a couple more people that we just lost that are connected to this. So, yeah, we have to be more careful, Miss Linda, that's for sure.
May I also give the booster and vaccine schedule for Ernest T. Ford Field House here in Highland Park? Hello?
Yes, I hear you. I hear you.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. The first and second
She's
shot
giving the times for shots at
is
the
given,
Rec Center.
along with the booster. Saturday, from 9 to 3 p.m., the booster is given out. As well as the virus.
And that's a tremendous place to go and feel good, you know, over at the Recreation Center. And we also support, then, you know, Welfare Rights also, you know, is behind that. And as of last week, I know Maureen and I
What did we do?
we went and got our booster.
Okay, that's what people need to know.
And you,
And
you
very
know,
pleasant surroundings.
I mean,
very
much
pleasant surroundings.
So nice. I mean, the young lady that gave me my shot, Linda, she was in and out quickly, and I didn't feel nothing until I got home and welcome.
I'm a little sore.
You know, and welcome that sleep. Oh, that nap you take is really good afterwards.
A big shout out to Director Sue Northwest.
All right, well,
Thank you, Sue.
folks should know that you can go to the Highland Park Rec Center there on Pitkin, and Miss Linda just gave you the times, and you will be welcome. Folks have to remember to bring their vaccine card,
Please.
if they want the booster. Now, I did not ask, but I'm assuming that if this is your first time shot, that's still process is still available to you.
Yes.
So it was good. It was good. Very pleasant surroundings, a really nice staff. You had to wait your 15 minutes to make certain that there were no problems afterwards, but a wonderful experience. So thank you for that updated information, Ms. Linda.
Oh, one thing, too. It's for all vaccine shots, Johnson, Moderna, and Pfizer.
That's
Okay,
right. They've
that's
got all
right.
of them.
Yes, they did.
All right. Thank you, Miss Linda, for our always coveted Highland Park report.
Yes, smooth sailing, everybody.
Okay, we don't know what that was you just said. Was that the upcoming lottery number? If that was it, would you say it again? Oh, you're laughing, so that must not have been it. Thank you, Miss Linda, for that report.
Thank you, Linda.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye now.
One other thing connected to this, Maureen, is that we
Just a
still
moment,
have
caller.
the petitions for the Great Lake water. If you are interested in participating in this, that the monies that they owe Highland Park, please call Michigan Welfare Rights on either the same that time, right?
Oh, 313, they
Yeah.
just call 964-0618.
That's and we would make sure that we get back with you and get you a copy of that for you to be able to sign. These people are playing with us, and you don't realize they stabbing us quickly in the back. And I'm not just talking about Highland Park. I'm talking about Detroit, Hamtramck, and all the little cities around here. You know, we need to come together and have us a big meeting, Maureen, because we getting slapped.
Used to it. Caller, you've been very patient. Thank you for waiting, and thank you for calling Ask Welfare Rights. Caller, you are on the air.
Well, happy Friday to both of you.
And happy Friday to you, Miss Theo.
Hi, Miss Theo.
First, hi. I
You
first
sound like a
wanted to
teenager.
give my condolences to the Collins family, Barbara Rose Collins, joined the ancestors yesterday morning. And I just wanted to share that. And also to let you know that tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, Hood Research is going to have a telephone conference call. And people can Google Hood Research. They can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and the telephone number for the conference call is on there. And I can share it, but people may or may not have pen and paper. But the number for the call is 1-978-990-5000. And the access code is 338729. You press the pound key and join in the conversation. There's so much going on in the community.
Oh, yeah.
We need to share and talk about it and talk about solutions, to the issues that we have.
Okay, so now that's tomorrow at 3 o'clock. It's a phone, Zoom event or a phone event. Area code 1-978-990-5000. And the access code is 338-729 and then the pound sign.
Right.
3 o'clock tomorrow. There are lots of things to discuss.
Oh, yeah.
What happened, how it happened, what is the way forward, what do we need to correct, what do we need to expose, all of that. And Ms. Theo, there are a number of telephone calls, there are a number of conferences being planned over the next 2, 3, 4 days where we need to take a look at what it was that just happened in Detroit and Highland Park and new officials in Hamtramck. And I tell you, Miss Theo, one of the most interesting things that I saw was out of 9 city council members in Detroit, we've got 6 brand new faces.
Yes,
that has never happened before.
And
so we got some folks in jail, some folks going to jail. The FBI is on people's porches and whatnot, and boy, just all kinds of things that are happening that are going to deserve some kind of in-depth discussion, so we can better understand what happened.
FBI would take to jail.
Yeah, I forgot that part. Some that they should come and get. Forgot that part. Yeah,
in the right space.
All right, Miss Theo, I can tell by your voice that you're worn out, and I know why. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So what you should do, since this is Friday, about 20 minutes after 10, is that you should go ahead and have you a cup of chicken noodle soup and go and take a nap.
Yeah, now that sounds good.
You see, all right. Thank you for that information and for that report, Miss Theo.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. All right.
Maureen.
All right.
I have a problem.
Okay, let me announce these numbers first.
Okay.
868-4336, 868-0351, or call us at 868-0342. Go ahead, Marianne. What is your problem?
Since last week, my family have gone through some tremendous problems, and that is someone broke into our house. And it had to be someone right here in Highland Park that happened with. I left to go, my daughter and I, one of my daughters, we went to the store. We came back. I entered the building, and the little dogs was just there, at the time. And they were acting strange, but I had this smell all of a sudden in the house. And it was Clorox. I said, well, where in the hell bring Clorox up here, in the living room? And I had to take the dogs out. I went to the back door, and I almost got hit by the fact that the door was swinging inside.
In other words, the door was wide open.
Yes, it was gone off, in essence. It was broken down. Someone broke the glass and all that in the back. And I was so angry. I'm glad I was happy that Carolyn hadn't gone too far.
She called and she came right back.
Right back. And I'm coming back. Here come all my other daughters and people on the street and stuff. After how things get. We called you and everything. It's somebody violated our house. And the thing about it, you'd be so angry. Your mind is really functioning on that person that did that. I mean, tore our house up on the second floor. And things thrown everywhere. And what they were looking for was money and a pistol or anything like that. That's where their mind was concentrated at.
Well, they were looking for things that they could convert into money.
Yes, that's
what that was.
Mm-hmm.
See,
And I was so, I looked up later, and Navarre was there.
Well, at first, when these kind of things happen, you don't know what you're missing.
You don't.
Because people have been in your house, in your space, and through your drawers, and out of in your closet, and it takes time.
Hey, it takes a lot of time.
So you all called the police.
Oh, yes, we did.
Just say that.
Yes, we called the police, and it took quite a while for the police to get there. And I'm right down the street from the police office.
Well,
so therefore they got there. My sister-in-law got there earlier, and everything, and we began to see what might be missing.
Yeah.
But you still can't wrap your mind around something like that. And thank God I didn't go upstairs because I didn't know who might have been up there.
Didn't know what
I waited till my children got there and what have you, and they went up there and they said, "Mom, we don't want you to go upstairs," because they knew what was everything was thrown around, and I just couldn't sleep that night.
Searching,
and that should not be happening.
Street crime.
Linda came down and stayed until late that night, and the thing about it, we was talking about, this is not going to be happening.
Street crime.
We need to get our block club back. We need to make sure we get our people that usually used to patrol the community back. My son came.
Neighborhood watch.
Yeah, and he was interested in some of the young people that have grown up, even in that house, they were outraged and say, "Granny, you ain't never, you all right?" I said, "I'm fine. I see all out here." But sooner or later.
And of course, we did send a crew to come and secure, put up some new doors,
and they did a tremendous job. But they made sure that there was security back in that house. But it's still in your mind.
Sure it is.
When you go into bed at night, am I gonna wake up and somebody's got a pistol in my face or what?
Yeah.
The police department, I know they don't get paid hardly nothing because you're in a small city. But some kind of way, this do nothing, and I'm saying it, yeah, it's me, this do nothing city council got to do something about giving them a raise or something like that, or something, getting some people to, be in Highland Park. I mean, they can put their hands out for they pay, but they're not doing what they should be doing in Highland Park. I really hate that one of the young lady that had been there for a period of time was not able to win. But might say, keep your head up, and we're going to still try to get you in one of those seats.
Well, see, in Detroit, every morning, and all of us that are residents of Detroit, we talk about this all the time. When you turn it on the local TV channels, the first 3, 4, 5 stories are about who got shot, who got stabbed, who got carjacked, and then they move on to stories about what household, what address was robbed. And you know, during periods of difficult economic times, this is routine. You know, we always get information about people that are robbing the store, or they're robbing people's homes. And, you know, we're in this economic circumstance right now. So it's not going to end anytime soon, because the nature of this system is that closer and closer we're becoming on our own. And certainly the dangerous part of this, and we've been talking about it, we have to form neighborhood watches. We have to form community eyeballs in the neighborhood. We have to do all of that because we are at risk because of the economics of the circumstances right now, and we're not going to be able to get away from that. So I'm sorry that happened, but I wanted to hurry up and fix it so it wouldn't be a moment later, you know, while you try to process what happened, you know. Caller, you are on the air. You have been so patient. Thank you for calling Ask Welfare Rights. Caller, you are on the air.
Hello?
Caller?
You hit that other one.
All right. 868-4336, 868-0351, or 868-0342. Sorry, I think I just hung up on that caller, but call back. All right, so go ahead, Mary.
Now, you know, we're going to have to really watch our backs from now on, because you know, you try to be watch out, you know, to watch other people's homes and make sure things are going right. We got a lot of senior citizens in this community.
They don't care.
And they do. These young people are not caring. Whoever's doing all this mess,
they don't care.
You wait until you become a senior citizen and see what happens.
They may not be able to be alive that long.
You got that right.
Yeah. Caller, you've been so patient. Thank you for calling back. You are on the air. Caller, can you hear us? Hello? Caller, you're on the air. Can you hear us? 868-0342, 868-0351, or 868-4336. Caller, are you there? All right, we'll start it again. 313-042. I'm sorry, wrong. Forgot the first three. 313-868-0342, 868-0351, or 868-4336. Call us if you have a comment or a question. So, that was difficult, and it's going to take a while to get your heart and your mind past that, because that violation is terrible.
It's real.
And even though there are disabled people or retirees or families with children, you know, we have an active group of 20 and 30-year-olds that you hear about on the television every day. And they're robbing each other, and they're carjacking each other, and whatever this is that's going on at gas stations. And here's somebody in the gas station, and here's somebody else coming with a car and laying in waiting and shooting and killing folks, mothers and fathers, in the gas station. And of course, they believe they have a reason. They believe they have the right to do that. But I'm just thinking, in this last week, and this is Friday, we saw, hold on a minute, let's see if this is the phone or if this is us. Caller, thank you for calling Ask Welfare Rights. You are on the air.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, Lord, I done called y'all 2-3 times. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Marion. Yeah. And I know how she feels about being violated. I have been living on the east side and the west side, and I was robbed at both places. Luckily, I wasn't home, like you said, and you have to worry about people coming back and you wake up and they're in your face. So I understand when you talk about being violated and then worrying about somebody having enough nerve to come in while I'm in. The first time when they broke to my house on the east side, we didn't know. And the second time when I was on the west side, I didn't know until I got in the house, went to my bedroom, and they must have saw me coming home, and they jumped out of the bedroom
Oh no.
window,
Oh
and
no.
they came in through the basement.
So
'Cause
you
we had
were
a
in the
big
house the
giant
same
animal.
time.
And when that animal, when we sold the dog, then they didn't hear him bark no more, and they came to the basement. Yeah, and it was like in the summertime, 6 in the afternoon, where all the sun was, and the branch, sunlight bright. But you know what?
That's
Why I
terrible.
keep saying this negative divide that adds to our mind is causing our safety and our lives. We got to do better. Stick together.
Yes, yes.
I will continue this, y'all.
Well, let me say I'm sorry that that happened to you, and it just makes me cringe to realize it, to hear you say while you're coming in one door, they're hiding in the house behind another door while you're in there. That is so dangerous. And I'm just so glad that you survived.
And they jumped out of my bedroom window.
That's what happened to Jackie.
I am so glad that you survived, okay?
Thank you.
My
Thank
goodness.
you.
All right, dear. Thank you. Thank you so much.